Some houses flooded on the south side of Muskogee, where several creeks came out of their banks. News on 6's Emery Bryan has the latest.
Here on the south side of Muskogee, Quail Run Road has had flooding before. Neighbors remember it, but they've never seen it this high, where the water got into every single house. Sam Creek, that was the problem yesterday, is today's lunchtime recreation for a fisherman. The creek runs behind houses on Quail Run Road, but early Thursday, the creek was up over the mailboxes by the street and up to the windows on the cars. Robert Scott spent a lot of time making calls today about the damage.
It's never flooded here. Some of the houses have in the past, but this one has never flooded, and neither one of these. And these all have water in them. All
along the street, neighbors are pulling out soaked belongings so they can start drying out their houses. The depth of the water depended on the distance from the creek.
I mean, just like a wave of water came through there, you know. And then we were standing this high in water inside the house.
The high and rushing water peeled up pavement and washed out culverts. Most every driveway has cars that won't start alongside piles of wet carpet. The water came up at 1 in the morning.
We hear them yelling for help across the street, our neighbors, and I open the blind and it's like a raging river out here.
With neighbors on the low side of the street trying to get up on the roof, all the neighbors across the street could do was watch from their rooftop.
But seeing them not being able to get up there, and there's nothing we can do about it. Luckily, the boat came just in time because they could not get their grandmother up there.
No one lost their life in this neighborhood, but everyone lost a lot of belongings, and few have flood insurance to cover the damage. The cleanup and recovery is just beginning. In Muskogee, Emery Bryan, Oklahoma's own News on 6.